Hey guys, it's Mia. How's it going? In today's video, I'm going over the January Paletteful Packs box. That's right, I said January. This video is late for a good reason, but I'll get into that later. But let's briefly go over the contents of this box. The first item we have is a set of Carandache Neo Color 2 water-soluble wax pastels. In other words, watercolor crayons. There's a total of 10 highly pigmented crayons that can be used on different surfaces like paper, wood, ceramic, and stone. The second item is a Stabilo watercolor pencil that can also be used on different surfaces including glass, plastic, and metal. From Princeton Select is a round number 6 brush. For our surface, we have 6 mixed media boards from Strathmore's 500 series. These 8x10 boards are 100% cotton, have a vellum surface, and it's made for wet and dry media. Last, we have this wooden mannequin keychain. I'm not sure how functional it is, but it's cute. So that was everything in the box. Let's open up these watercolor crayons. The tin was a little difficult to open, but I still think it looks very nice. It came with stickers. I'm not sure why, but they're alright. For the outer packaging of the watercolor crayons, if you cut it open, it reveals a swatch area for your colors. The Strathmore board is nice, and it does have a bit of texture to it. I think we get these quite a bit from Paletteful Packs, but I don't really use them because I call myself saving them for something spectacular. But I'll try it out this time. The Stabilo watercolor pencil indeed writes on metal, but I'm going to swatch it onto this mixed media board. As you can see, when applied dry, it's a dark indigo color, but when I activate it with water, it turns into this beautiful, vibrant cyan color. Okay, let's swatch these crayons. The colors that caught my eye are the violet, the purple, which looks pink to me, scarlet, orange, and yellow. So I'm just swatching these crayons, and they're very vivid and pretty. They go on the mixed media board rather smoothly. However, things start not to look right after I apply the water. I noticed that the water doesn't dissolve the pigment completely. In fact, you can still see where I initially scribbled the crayon before applying the water. I'm going to take a guess and say that perhaps the mixed media board is the culprit. Now, the board is vellum, so it feels smooth, but at the same time, it does have a bit of texture to it. I believe that the grooves of the paper are keeping the pigment trapped inside, and that's why it doesn't spread as smoothly. When I started working on my painting, which you'll see very soon, I tried my best to avoid applying the watercolor crayon directly onto the mixed media board. Instead, I put some water in a paint palette and rubbed the crayon inside of it. However, the color wasn't as intense when it was applied to the board. Another thing I noticed was that this mixed media board doesn't tolerate too many applications of water. It warps and it starts to pill. Okay, now I'm going to paint something. It's an image I found on Pexels, and I'll post the link below. But yeah, if you watched any of my art box videos, you know I don't care for watercolor crayons or pencils. They're not bad at all, they're just not for me, and I'm not feeling them. No matter how many watercolor pencils and crayons are sent my way, I can't get into them, and they don't serve any purpose for me. But there's other people who love watercolor crayons and use them for mixed media artwork, and that's great. And you know what I found out? People actually use these crayons as face paint. Like, I had to reread the packaging, and I didn't see anything about these crayons being non-toxic or skin being a suitable surface. But, you know, just something to think about. And other than that, the January box was just okay. So, let's discuss why I'm posting my January box when it's February. Well, if you've been keeping up with me, then you'll know I started the Evolve online oil painting course. I started on December 26th, and I have 3 more assignments to go before I complete the first out of 4 blocks. But I've been dedicating a lot of time to my Evolve course, which involves me watching the course videos, re-watching those videos, and working on the assignments, which take me about 5 or more hours. So last month when I discovered that the January box from Paletteful Packs was watercolor crayons, I was like, But I just received my February Paletteful Packs box as well as sketch box and smart art. So I was like, let me review this January box before I start reviewing the other ones. And I'll be doing that next week. But yeah, I just realized how important it is to give myself breaks from studying, so I can complete my other hobbies and just not get burnt out. And if you're interested in my journey with Evolve, I have a couple of videos up already. But anyway, you guys, I really appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Oh yeah, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. You guys take care. Bye!